On a beautiful... Did he say things like, I better wrap up, it's going to be a beautiful morning, but a little bit bright? It's chucking it down.
Yeah.
Is it raining in Godalming? It's raining.
Yes, it's pouring.
Yeah, where's he gone?
Red Hill.
All right, he gets soaked. There's no cover there for Mars. Absolutely drenched.
Yeah, just to let him know that our 8-week-old daughter slept through the night last night.
Oh, good. Without him there.
Yeah, that's it. Yes.
There's a pattern emerging here, isn't there? There's something... I think, frankly, your whole family unit would be a lot happier if he was away fishing all the time.
Yep.
It's worked for me. All right, darling, cheers, all the best.
Thanks.
Now go get some sleep yourself. It's 7:29, Wednesday, 9th of October.
Now let me sing you a sad song.
Look into bright clouds.
Just gone 7:30. It's Wednesday morning, 9th of October. News time, 95.8 Capital FM.
I'm Howard Hughes. The Sun says the Diana spy tape was a fake. It apologizes and says it's been taken for a ride by one of the most elaborate hoaxes of the decade. It's fueling calls for a crackdown on the tabloids. Some MPs want toughened rules to punish newspapers. EastEnders have beat Coronation Street at the National TV Awards. Other winners were The Bill, Men Behaving Badly, and Michael Barrymore is back. He was voted top TV presenter, or top entertainment presenter. Fergie presented the Drama Award. She said some people might think she should be getting it and not giving it. The weather. It's going to rain.
It's
again.
raining, you fool.
I know, it's been raining all night in Teddington.
Exactly, people in Esher are building arcs this morning saying, I think it's going to rain. It's been chucking it down at about midnight.
The little deer, not yourself, the little deer was sheltering under the trees in Bushy Park this morning. I felt so sorry for them.
Do you go through Bushy Park on your way to work?
No, I look at it. I pass it.
But isn't it all locked up?
Yes.
You're in there poaching deer, aren't you? At
No, I'm
3
above
a.m.
it.
You are nicking
My
venison.
kitchen overlooks it.
Does it? That's handy if you've got a passing crossbow in your kitchen, like everybody normally has. 26 minutes to 8 o'clock. I'm sure you're not allowed anywhere near the park.
Ooh.
You're not allowed anywhere near the park in the hours of darkness.
No, you're not, but I can see it from my kitchen. So as I'm standing there making my coffee, stark naked first thing in the morning.
On your crossbow, saying that one with the big antlers. Don't worry, dear. The great provider's coming home tonight with a deer over his back.
Daddy will cope.
26 minutes. Daddy will cook.
Cope. Daddy will cook. Well, he'll cook as well.
No, is this a clue?
No, it is not a clue.
Are we talking the patter of tiny little newsreaders?
If it ever happens, I will tell you first, all right? Chris, put it right there.
Great, that's marvellous.
Thank you very much.
God,
Sit down.
I hope the baby doesn't look like you. God, that's marvellous.
It could be marvellous. Could be worse. Could look like you.
That must have been the diagrams they gave you, the technique. It's brilliant. 26. That's really good news. 26 minutes to 8 o'clock. Congratulations, Mrs. Hughes. 26 to 8:95. Have you thought of names yet?
How about Chris or Christine? There's a nice name.
Christine. Yeah. Especially for a boy. Wednesday, 9th of October.
It's the door.
Great. I'm really pleased with that. Such good news.
95.8.
25 to 8. Who's this?
I stayed there for the people of Amberford to secure us a helicopter to get out. And after 6 weeks, when it was impossible, I went to the British Battalion and asked them to help us come out as part of their convoy.
It's a bit like Virginia Bottom.
Barbara Windsor. Defo.
So close. Who's that? Who was that person? That's the dangly bit this morning, 95.8, 25 minutes to 8 o'clock. Also this morning, our screens collapsed, so we're working off slate with the weather this morning. Here's the latest update from RSC Travel News on the slate at 25 minutes to 8 o'clock. Bowes Road in New Southgate is shut at the moment following an accident there. Avoid that route as delays are building up. It's great. Going around at Chorley Wood. On the tubes, the only problem so far, there are a lot of delays this morning on the Central Line. 24 minutes to 8 o'clock, drying up. 16 degrees, your high. Taking the calls, 484-5255. Anything you feel London needs to know this Wednesday morning.
Say we've got nothing in common.
Breakfast Tiffany's former #1 in the network chart, Deep Blue Something, Wednesday, 9th of October. Taking the calls, 484-5255. What's the calls about the dangly bit? Just got someone said, is it Gloria Estefan? It's not Gloria Estefan. Got Salima on the line from Hampton. Hi, Salima, morning.
Hi.
Hello. Do you know the answer?
I think it's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Just have another listen to that one.
I stayed there for the people of Amberford to secure us a helicopter to get out. And after 6 weeks, when it was impossible, I went to the British Battalion and asked them to help us come out as part of their convoy.
I don't know how to break this to you, Salima. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry.
Can I say hello to some people?
Yes.
Okay, can I say hello to my sister?
Yes.
And, Kate Ryan Claudia Suarez and everybody in my class in the Lady Anne Hollis School.
You weren't just ringing up just to say hello to all your mates with the first thing that came to your head about an answer for the dangly bit, were you, by any chance?
No, but it sounded like him.
Michael Jackson. It could have been Michael.
Yeah, it could have been.
It could have been.
Yeah.
So similar. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye.
20 minutes to 8 o'clock, Wednesday, 9th. Oh, this is Mike. When he was squeaky little Johnny. 16 minutes to 8 o'clock, Jackson's 95.8 FM. Blame it on the boogie, Wednesday, 9th of October. We've got 2 pairs of tickets. This is good, actually. 2 pairs of exclusive tickets to see George Michael at a secret venue in London this Friday. Probably spud you like or somewhere. Performing an unplugged set for MTV. There'll only be 200 people in the audience. This morning, between now and chucking out time, we got some tickets to go and see that. We're giving 20 of these tickets to some lucky listeners over the next couple of days. 2 pairs of tickets this morning on Breakfast to Go and see George Michael live at a secret venue somewhere in London. TLC, Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, Wednesday, 9th of October. They're flying out at the moment. It's wild and wet out there. Should clear. So we're still on manual, because, I rather like going on manual. Their little computer's broken down, so we go back onto the slate. Latest update from RSU Travel News at 13 to 8. Bowes Road in New Southgate shut at the moment, following an accident there. Avoid that route as delays are building up in the rush hour. On Clapham High Street, the lights are packed up to the A10 is a problem, and also 20 to 18. Kings Langley coming around at Chorley Wood. 12 minutes to 8 o'clock, 16 your high, will clear and dry and be bright.
Commitment. From like 100% drum and bass, there is now the HMV.
Long dark tunnel.
It's Wednesday morning, it's 10 to 8.
95.8 Capital FM.
Got loads of calls this morning about the dangly bit. Got Sonia on the line from Forest Hill. Hi, Sonia, good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. That doesn't sound like a Forest Hill sort of accent.
I'm really tired.
You're really tired?
And I've got to get the kids to school.
Where have you been, you dead little stop out? Where have you been, Sonia?
How dare you?
How dare you, Christopher? Why are you so tired then, Son?
I don't know. Life.
There's something about Forest Hill that sort of... just
Dull.
makes you want to go...
You said it.
Who's the dang... Shall I give you another little burst of dang... I'll give you just a few seconds of the dang bit. It's not Michael Jackson, I can tell you. Bit of a surprise.
I stayed there for the people of Amberford to secure us a helicopter to get out.
There you are. Not Michael Jackson. It wasn't Gloria Estefan either. I don't know where on earth can anybody think that was Michael Jackson. Who is it, Sonia?
Is it Mrs. Fuji?
Is it what?
Mrs. Fuji, the lady from the Fugees.
Mrs. Fuji?
I don't know her name.
Mr. Fuji's wife?
I don't know her name.
No, nor do I. No, it's not... I don't quite know who we're talking about, but it's not her anymore.
You know the lady from the Fugees?
No, I'm sorry, Sonia.
Okay, can I ask you another question? There are rumours that she took an overdose. Is that true?
Who, Mrs. Fuji?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay then.
Goodbye.
Bye.
A coach company is confident it'll fill every seat when it celebrates the M25's 10th birthday next week. 10 glorious years, darling. Some people have been on it for 10 years, waiting to get off at the first exit. The firm is offering a free ride. Wow, listen to this one. To hell with George Michael tickets. This is serious. The firm is offering a free ride around the 117-mile road for people who went on the first ever M25 trip back in 1986. What a year that was. A spokesman for the Norfolk Bus Company says, people around here haven't seen such a vast road before. I think they'll find it very interesting. Yeah. You're sitting out there now. Is it interesting this morning? Oh, West South Fuji. She probably wondered why I was doing that rather odd accent about one of the Fugees. Oh, Fugees. Oh, you're Sentinel with Simply Red. 2 minutes to 8 o'clock, 95.8. Loads of calls about the dangly bit. One of them about Mrs. Fuji. Who is this?
I stayed there for the people of Amberford to secure us a helicopter to get out. And after 6 weeks, when it was impossible, I went to the British Battalion. And
not Mrs. Fuji. It's also not Michael Jackson. It's been a long hour. It's a minute to 8, 95.8. Wednesday, 9th of October. George Michael tickets after 8.
Blimey, did you know that 24 hours... This is 95.8 Capital FM, London.
Capital reports at 8. You've been conned. The Sun says, sorry, Di, the video was a fake. It says it's been taken for a ride by cunning fraudsters using lookalikes for Diana and James Hewitt. The Daily Mirror says it knew the tape was not the real deal. Editor Piers Morgan.
It's not a time for the Mirror to gloat. It's there in black and white for everyone to read themselves. I mean, newspapers do make mistakes, but I think on this occasion, this had warning bells written all over it.
Prince Charles heads for Dunblane later to remember that's the way it is at 8:03 from the Capital News Centre. This is Howard Hughes.
It's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning.
It's 3 minutes past 8 o'clock. It's Wednesday. It's the 9th of October. Sorting out your calls, 484-5255. George Michael tickets exclusively up for grabs this morning on breakfast. And your high today, 16 degrees, drying out a bit. Oh! And among your headlines this morning, the big-chested smuggler who hid drugs inside her breast implants. More from Dear Dottie, America's least sensitive agony aunt, and the couple who divorced and remarried each other 12 times. Wednesday, 8:04.
95.8! Overdrive. Who plays the best songs in town? We are 95.8 Capital FM, London.
More hits per hour from the tower. Capital Music Power.
You've done it all.